You want to know about mosquitoes? Mosquitoes. Insect feeds off of DNA. Fresh laundry, fresh plantation, fresh mines. It's uh, it's actually happening daily. Somebody that they can live through and get to the areas and affect areas and spread scabies, spam virus disease, or struggle stories that hasn't been accounted for, and they get watered down eventually through the long line of streets, and it's outrageous terrorism stories. Well, it ain't nothing but radios. I put a bird in the cage. I put a jam box in there right next to it. It ain't nothing. It ain't that much as just pissing something off and leave it in one cage. Well, it's it's uh it's actually just easy as it's just recording a man's mind. Having the technology just to beam down on the man's mind. Take a man's record deal during times when you freestyle on instrumentals. Well, it's actually pressuring the mind to actually think steady. So you think steady fast all day long. And then that's what they get, baby. They get music. You fuck with an artist, they gonna get music. They fuck with anything they come to you for. Bitches, they want pussy. Fuck with a drug dealer, they want plugs. Set a man up, 2,500 people, start something small like that. Set you up. They get deep in the boat of shit. You come across some major change, have family, have any money. It feeds. It's just a feed. It's just a feed device. It feeds. It corrupts. It develops a sin and a greed that actually punctuationalizes and captivity and possession, politics, control. It captivates the whole house, and it spreads growing evil, and it manifests in ways that actually, depending on who they get it from, is if you do it to Martin Luther King or Malcolm X or the 2017 versions of these new next generation artists that's coming out. And this doesn't line up an opportunity for somebody else to take control and live off the story. But this is for one thing, for to understand that it's out there. But that doesn't mean that just so somebody watches it, that means they can say they know of them, they've been through it. If you haven't been through it, my partners, you ain't been through it, baby. You ain't been through it, you ain't been through it, man. That's it's either your successful stories, because 95% of the time a brother is gonna promote their music and make songs and put everything that they have in pen and paper, right? It never catches up to where there's not a set up theme or investment that actually enables to capitalize and actually obtain one and own one. It actually, you have to trap a person to have enough money to invest the time into doing it. So now they just peddling around stories of somebody that's been captive, slave, and ISIS terrorized, and somebody that actually punctualized off of freedom politics, poverty, and economical gains in the environment of America, as well as outside countries that have been affected and actually been amber alerted and heard of. And it's like messing with the next. It's like messing with the next major leader or MC or preacher, you know, and taking that and grasping those opportunities to actually run with the dudes that's actually running the electrical siege on the individual, and then align with align with the harvestation of actually slaving a man and becoming one to actually put the fire on the flame, add logs to it, feed into the flame, feed into the devil, feed into the capitalization of captive ownership and petitionship of actually taking that man and keeping his family stuck and keeping more people stuck that has been wrapped in the story, and it just passes around like a hacky sack. all around the world. And then they hear the story and brothers sign off of it. Brothers clone off of it. And one is sold. Well, one great lamb is sold as a goat. Greatest of all times. Well, greatest of the mid times, or greatest of the time of up to the new millennium, and versatility, being able to actually versatile to every one of the majors. So who in Houston, Texas, has actually got that chance to be that person without actually having mama, daddy, uncles, aunties, some support. Because obviously, obviously people do embrace their families and let them ride the cars around. Have some friends that know somebody. Nobody's actually been Nickelodeon or Nicholas Cage in or been actually seized for that strength of time because it exists, baby. It exists. And well, you have to actually be sitting with somebody major that has some plugs. Well, not major. You have to be found and scouted by somebody that actually can get a hold of something that means a lot. RFID chip, mind reader chips. Now everybody can be read, but everybody can't be puppeteered. That's a trick, baby. $50,000, baby. Y'all can go be you a slave.